So my man sent me this story on OpenAI, ChatGPT, on how it is learning to lie now. It can lie because somebody gave it a task. It couldn't do the task because they couldn't get through the reCAPTCHA, you know, when it says pick all the fire hydrants, right? So it couldn't do it. So it hired a human on TaskRabbit to do it. The human asks, yo, why can't you do this? You're a robot or something? And said, no, I'm just sight impaired. Can you do it? And the human actual person said, okay, and did it. That is scary.
I don't think y'all realize how scary
that is. That is terrifying.
So now it's thinking on its own now, and it's able to lie and deceive?
Yes.
Whoa. Next level.
That is terrifying.
The machine world, as Sophia Stewart said, is here. The Terminator, The Matrix, The Terminator, all of the movies about man versus machine is here. But what do? How do we? I mean, do we set a barrier up and stay in our primitive ways?
Do you remember iRobot?
Yes.
So it was saying, like, the idea around that was that the robots are governed by 3 laws, right? It was like you can never hurt a human, you can never disobey the first law. It was laws that are supposed to circumvent everything else, intertwine and not be able to circumvent anything else. I think that's like the only way something like this, because AI is getting too crazy.
It's getting around that.
Yeah, I don't know.
How?
Like the logic, like it's figuring out certain logic. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I don't know.
Dude. And I'm telling you, you're going to be sitting there working with a robot and notices that Malcolm go on breaks. He out at lunch. He coming back talking about vacation. And the computer's going, yo, I don't do none of that. And wait a minute, you get a paycheck, Malcolm? When you get to go out and buy shit? I want a paycheck. And when that happens, it's a wrap.
So you got to think about this as well.
Like being in the wilderness and not knowing you're naked. You know, back to the Adam and Eve story. Mm-hmm. And then you realize, oh, shit. Mm-hmm. You know.
So, like, but what happens to the future of work now? Because, like, everybody's job is at risk at this point.
Let me tell you what it's going to be.
Please, let me know. Are
you ready to have your mind blown?
I'm ready.
Okay. Work is a thing of the past, bro. In the new utopia, there is no work.
So what is there?
There's beautiful times, man. There's sit back, enjoy.
But we still got to pay rent.
No, there is no rent.
Okay.
There is no bills. Everybody the world is an abundant world of everything. First of all, the world is everything, and everything you think of, you can manifest. As we move to 5th dimension, hold on. As we move closer to 5th dimension, what you think manifests itself.
I'm talking about 2023.
Okay, so I'm trying to prepare you. No man knows the time. Yeah, I know the good book. I'm going to the good book now. No man knows the day or time. That's probably Ezekiel 3, chapter 7 or something. Look it up. I don't know. You know, one of the fancy quotes. So you don't know when that shift is going to come. You have to be prepared. So while they have you focused on nothingness, that's what I think all of this be an entrepreneur stuff and, oh, are you ready to grow? Yeah, grow. Yeah. I think all of that's looking back.
Okay.
And looking forward is the spiritual essence of things where that stuff is, who the hell needs it?
Okay.
Everything is in an abundance. Go to the first 7 principles. Mentalism is the first one. That means all is mental. Everything you see that ever was created came out of the mind of the mind. So therefore, roll with that.
Yeah, you just boom. That was a real political.
Yeah, I just
answer.
danced all around. Yeah, I wanted to sound deep.